ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the final episode of the Pokémon HeartGold Wedlocke, episode number 31. My name is Gib The Great, and in today's episode, you guys, after finally collecting all of the badges from Kanto, we're going to be rematching the Elite Four again. And this is going to officially wrap up our Pokemon HeartGold Wedlocke. And I did do some training. I'm sorry I didn't bring you guys a grinding montage, but I'm literally recording this on the not last Sunday, like the Sunday that's just gone, but the Sunday before this, the 1st of March, because I'm literally hyper to do this. I am literally hyper to see what we can do with our team. I mean, this is a team that has stuck by us ever since we've beat the Elite Four the first time, and you know what? I just really want to see what we can do with this team. So, if you guys are excited and you are hyped for the final episode of the Pokemon HeartGold Wedlocke, and if you want to see it end with a positive, make sure you destroy, obliterate, smash that like button, do whatever the hell you want with it. Just make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to Ultratech for all the latest Ultratech content. Answer the question of the day, which I don't actually know what it is yet. Make sure you also follow me up on Twitter. My Twitter link is in the description. So if you do want to battle with me or train with me sometime on Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, make sure you send me a direct message on Twitter or leave your own friend codes in the comment section below. And 2, make sure you have my friend code added up. So, are you guys ready? We're going to go ahead and get a quick team preview as we always do. As you can see, Gyarados is standing behind me, and I think Scales is concentrating. Yes, Scales is concentrating indeed. You have to be concentrated, Scales, because we're going to do this and we're not going to fluff up, are we? No, we are not. But as you guys can see here, we are going to have a quick team preview, and judging by the levels, I have seriously grinded for this. We're going in under-leveled by the time we get to the end of it. But you know what? It's a challenge. This whole thing was a challenge, so we're gonna end it like we're supposed to, going in under-leveled. So, to start the party off, we have Scales, the Gyarados, the level 65, holding the Never Melt Ice to power up that powerful Ice Fang with Waterfall, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. Next, we have Bulldoze. Wait, hold on. Are you two female? What? Have I just realised that the whole time? They're both female. I don't know what to say about that. They're both female. But hey, either way, Bulldoze, you've stuck around this whole time. Bulldoze the Donphan, everybody, with Earthquake, Strength, Fire Fang, and Thunder Fang. Next up, we have Togekiss, Graceful, a level 66, holding the Quick Claw, so hopefully he can pop and outspeed everyone else. I've given the Quick Claw to Togekiss instead of keeping it on Nidoking, because I think Graceful is the slowest one in the party. Graceful has got Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Extra Sensory, and Ancient Power. Very powerful moveset indeed. Next up we have Hypnotise, a Hypno at level 66, holding the Orange Berry, so if it goes in the yellow, hopefully we'll eat the berry and then heal a little bit of health up. It's got Psychic, Nasty Plot, Drain Punch, and Zen Headbutt. I know mixed moveset, but I decided to put Zen Headbutt on it because it learned it via level up, and it's a much better move than Flash. And then finally, you guys, we have the MVPs of the team. We've got level 67 holding the Sharpbeak to power up that nice and powerful Gust. We also have Bug Buzz, Psychic, and Sleep Powder. And then finally, you guys, we have LifeSaver, the Nidoking, level 67, holding Chesto Berry, so if it does fall asleep, it will instantly wake up. With Earth Power, Surf, Shadow Ball, and Dragon Pulse. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready. Oh god, I'm actually quite scared. Now I have healed up, I have stocked up on what have you, so I'm pretty nervous, but we should be good to go. Once you enter this door, you will be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Oh god, I don't want it. And in case you guys can't hear, we are playing this in nostalgia way with GB sounds. I did go ahead and get that off screen, so be prepared, because this is going to be a really, really epic few battles. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I've trained all around the world, making my Psychic type Pokemon powerful, And at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep on getting better. Losing is not an option. Oh god, you guys hear this? And battle animations are off. I forgot to turn them on. Perfect. Let's set up a Dragon Dance just to see what this thing wants to do. I promise you guys I will turn battle animations back on. Reflect. Ooh. That's actually quite bad. Let's keep on setting up some Dragon Dances just to see what it's going to do. Just to see what's going to do. It's going to go for Gravity. Ooh, I couldn't stay airborne because of Gravity. Wait, I'm pretty certain that this thing normally has Levitate, right? So if it's affected by Gravity, it would have told me. So does that mean this thing has Heat Proof? That means we can hit it with Earthquake. But I'm going to go ahead and set up some more Dragon Dances just because if we can hit it with Earthquake, it's going to be a very, very powerful Earthquake indeed. You're going to hit me with Payback, and that's alright, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine by me. Never Payback, doesn't even do that much damage to begin with. So let's keep on setting up here just while we wear the Reflect out, and then we can hit this thing and hit it hard. And that Psychic actually does a little bit, but we can now hit you, so let's go ahead and go for the Earthquake. This should take you out. As we can see, guys, we are a bit overleveled, but by the time we get to Lance, we're going to be underleveled. So let's hope for the best. Hopefully we get enough experience. Gravity return to normal. You're going to send in Grumpig. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Grumpig. How you doing? You going to catch this waterfall? Are you? I don't think you are, Grumpig. I don't think you are. Are you going to get taken out? You're going to get taken out? There you go. So Grumpig goes down, and Scales is honestly putting in nothing but the work right now. Gardevoir, let's stay in, go for another waterfall. Now if we didn't hit... Oh. Okay. This should still one-shot though. But I see you there, tracing the Intimidate, but why didn't you do that before? Your Grumpig could have survived if you could trace the Intimidate before. I don't know. Jinx. We're going to stay in. We're going to go for a quick Earthquake here. Oh, you're forewarned, eh? You forewarned? Well, did you forewarn expect a Waterfall? It's Stab. We are +4 in attack. And your Jinx is down. Honestly, Scales is putting nothing but the finest in work right now, you guys. I know I'm a bit... Like, I've got a lot of Dragon Dances up and everything, but I am not taking any risks. I want to win. I'm going to win. Oh my god. And it's just the nostalgia of the music as well. Oh, I love it. I can't wait to hear Lance's theme with the nostalgia. The old GB sounds. Xatu. Interesting. You're going to Xatu? I have an Ice Fang. Oh wait, no, I don't trust the accuracy of Ice Fang actually. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Waterfall. And bye-bye Will. That's all I can say. But yeah, so I knew that the Bronzong didn't have Levitate because it would have said that it would have fallen down due to gravity. I can't believe it. But it wasn't wise of it to use gravity because it didn't really affect what moves it could use on my Gyarados. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. I will do once I heal. Okay, so let's go for a Max Potion. Question is, who's up next? Isn't it Koga? So I want Bulldoze, really. Yeah, I do, I want Bulldoze for this, because Koga's poison. Although I could use Hypnotise with the Psychics. Who's faster out of Bulldoze and Hypnotise? 100... 117. Okay, looks like we're going to go with Bulldoze and Hypnotise. Not Bulldoze and Hypnotise, Graceful and Hypnotise. Oh, this is so scary. I mean, it's not the fact that it's not scary because my Pokemon can't die, but it's just how the fact I haven't done this before and they're just so much more challenging and what have you. Wahaha! I'm Koga, the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Wahaha! Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. And honestly, guys, before when I was changing the items of my Pokemon and everything, I put a Chesto Berry on my Hypno by accident. Now, I didn't realise. Oh, I forgot to turn the battle animations back on. Shoot. And this thing has this thing is a dark type, so I can't touch it. Oh, and I can't go into Graceful either. Well, I can go into Graceful. Okay. I gotta remind myself of that. Turn battle animations back on. Shoot. Dig? Doesn't even matter. Oh, do I outspeed? I don't think I do. I'm gonna go for the air slash. Yep, I do. Okay, so it didn't really matter anyway. Okay, let's go for another air slash. Hopefully we get the flinch. We do get the flinch, in fact. That was really good. And that should easily take out the Skunk Tank, because min-max rolls are a thing, but I don't really think they applied in that situation there. Okay, here's your next Pokemon. Toxicroak. We'll stay in and we'll go for an extra sensory. What do you say to that, Toxicroak? I say you're dead. The music, though. I love the music in this. And look at all that experience as well. I think out of all the Pokemon on my team, Graceful eats up the experience the most. So it's really good that I've got Graceful in here. Fly. Ooh. We're going to carry on and we're going to go for the extra sensory. I didn't know to go for the ancient power just to get stat boots or not, or go for the extra sensory. So I'm going to go for the extra sensory. Hopefully it should take out the Crobat. Nope, of course it's not. Hopefully Quick Claw should pop. Nope, it's just going to go for Fly. Okay. I don't want it to crit me, so I'm going to go ahead and... No, I'm not going to heal, actually. If I'm going to hit this thing, I'm going to have to hit it now. Hopefully it shouldn't crit. There we go. Okay. So Crobat's down. I'm pretty sure that's Koga's ace. Because it went from level 61 to level 64, just like that. So, you know, Swallow. Are you physically defensive or specially defensive? I think you're specially defensive. So I'm going to go into Hypnotise and go for a Zen Headbutt. I don't know. We can compare damage and see how much each does. I don't really know how people can see this thing is cute. I don't. Okay, so Zen Headbutt does over half. Is that a crit? That's a crit. Not bad to Hypnotise. I know I haven't used you in a while, and I know I may think I'm slacking you just a little bit, just because I haven't used it in a while, but honestly, you're really putting in the finest of work right now. Oh no. There you go, Hypnotise. Make sure you hit it. I mean, Zen Headbutt does have 90% accuracy, I think, but when it can still hit Venomoth, even though it used Double Team, that's really good. It's going to heal, so I'm going to go for a Nasty Plot, just to make sure I can set up. I mean, Psychic should do a lot to this Venomoth. So my special attack sharp rerolls. I'm going to go for the Psychic. And you're going to go for the Double Team. Can you hit? There you go, Hypnotise. See, I knew in the final moments you could put in nothing but the work. Venomoth goes down. And who to go into next? Who are you going to go into next? Muck. Now, you're specially defensive, so I'm going to have to... What does more? A +2... Koga I can't see because of Muck's hand. What does more? A +2 Psychic, even though this thing is really specially defensive, or a Zen Headbutt? I'm going to go for Psychic just because we got the stat boost on it. And it takes out the Muck. Alright, my team is doing really, really well. Although these levels are about to catch up on us really fast. And turn out battle animations on. I subjected you to everything I can muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go into the next room and put your abilities to the test. I will do, once I turn battle animations on. There we go. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I should. That's one thing I forgot that I should have done before I actually entered the Elite Four. Just turn battle animations on. Okay. Now, if I remember, when I looked at the Elite Four ages ago, like literally, I think it was when I first entered Kanto, I'm pretty sure Bruno still has his Onyx. That's a fact, and I need to heal up Graceful. So, I have Drain Punch on Hypnotise. So would it be alright if I went Hypnotise and Graceful, or do I take the risk, and because LifeSaver resists fighting and Onyx, do I go with LifeSaver? But I can't use God at all if I do that. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Let's go with LifeSaver and God. I'm taking the risk and I'm doing it. Okay, LifeSaver, I really hope you're up to doing this. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Gibbs? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Oh my god. These battles are so scary. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, Hitmontop. There we go. Now we've got battle animations on. Okay, let's go for Hitmontop's are really specially defensive actually. I don't know what you're gonna go for. And I think Hitmontop's not that speedy either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna swap out into God. Just to test the waters a bit, just to see what Hypnotop's gonna go for. It should go for a ground type move. Earthquake. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. I'm gonna put you to sleep. So now that I know Hitmontop's got Earthquake, we don't know what else everybody's gonna have. I'm thinking the same movesets, obviously. Let's go for Psychic. Oh, so it's a speed tie. Because obviously I moved first last time. I mean, it doesn't help because I'm a quiet nature. Which, sure, it ups my special attack, but it lowers my speed. And on somebody like Butterfree, who's got average stats that it is, that's not good. So it would have helped if I was timid or modest or something like that. I mean, those are the two ideal natures a Butterfree could have. So, you know, I didn't really ask for a lot when I first got him. God. Hitmonlee. See, what I'm scared of is Hitmonchan, because obviously of the different punches and what have you. And obviously Hitmonchan having something like Ice Punch. But thank God there isn't something like Ice Kick or Icicle Kick or something. And I don't think Icicle Crash is a thing in this generation. So I'm going to go for the Earth Power. Hopefully this does a little bit of damage. I don't really know. Ooh. Okay, that does some decent damage. That's a critical hit, actually. Swagger. Ooh. That's bad. And I'm a special attacker as well. I don't have any physical attacking moves. So, because I know you're going to heal, I'm going to swap back out into God and put you to sleep. Because, I mean, the AI, especially this far into the game, the AI always use full restores. At least one full restore on a Pokemon that's really low in health, and then they save a full restore for their ace. I think that's how it is. Okay. So he seemed to be going really, really well, but you guys can see how tough this is for me. I mean, this is actually my first time taking on the Elite Four when you rematch him, so I don't know what anybody has, and I actually forgot as well. Okay, so that just does under half. I think Psychic does more. I guess we'll find out. Because, I mean, it's not stab and it's not boosted by an item, so... Yeah, it does do more. Okay, so we know which move to go to for, for more damage later on. Machamp. Now, you are slow. Because I remember using you in Alpha Sapphire, and I know for a fact you're slow. So I'm going to Sleep Powder you. I think, if I'm not mistaken... Isn't your special defense your second or third highest stat? See how much a Psychic does. And then we'll go for a Ghost after, just to see how much that does. If this does over half, I'll go for another Psychic. It just does over half. I'm going to go for another Psychic. I mean, I want to save PP on all my moves. But I don't want to sit around when this thing's probably got, like, Rock Slide or something. Ooh... Okay, still asleep. Okay, good. I don't think you're going to use another full restore, so... I mean, if you do, I still outspeed you anyway, so I'm going to go for the Gust. Okay, we seem to be doing really, really well. That's half of his party down, I think. Luke... Oh. Ooh. That's bad. I don't know what moves you could have, but I'm gonna go into LifeSaver. Just so I can Earth Power you. Look at his sprite though. I love Lucario so much. One of my favourite fighting type Pokemon. I know you have... Can you take an Earth Power? No, you can't. You really can't, Lucario. You hit hard, but you're super frail. Hitmonchan. Okay, I'm gonna stay in. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in. That might have been a bad play because whatever I go for, if I switch into God, this thing's gonna Ice Punch me no matter what. So, I mean, I'm guessing it has Ice Punch, and that does over half. Ooh, wait, you're Sub Focus Punch, aren't you? Nope. So what are you then? I mean, it's a bit stupid to go for Focus Punch because I resist it. So what are you? Close Combat. I resist that. Do you not have Ice Punch? Look how much damage that does. And this Earth Power will definitely kill you next turn. Bullet Punch. Okay, so you probably don't have Ice Punch then. You probably are Close Combat substitute Focus Punch and Bullet Punch. You probably have Iron Fist as well. Because I don't know if Iron Fist is a thing in one of the Hitmonchan's abilities in Generation 4. Hariyama, now you're slow. I can put you to sleep and then gust you. I'm not afraid of a Hariyama. Unless it's got Rock Slide, then I'll be very afraid of it. Fight as hard as you can until you faint. Until you faint? Okay. So let's put you to sleep, and hopefully the game will be nice to me, because it hasn't got any first turn wake-ups yet. I'm gonna go for the Psychic. I don't want to waste all my PP on Psychic, but I have to. Just to make sure that I can actually kill this thing. If this does over half, then I'll go for it again. It does over half, okay, good. Citrus? Citrus. God damn it. You have a lot of hit points as well. I'm gonna have to go for Gust, because I can't use all the PP on Psychic. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use Psychic next anyway, because next is a Dark type Elite Four member. And you woke up, Rock Slide, Payback. I should be okay. Yeah, okay, I'm okay. Standing firm. Now, is another Gust enough to take it out? If it isn't, then I'm dead. Okay, it is. Okay. So that's 3 members of the Elite Four down. Next up, we just got Karen and then Lance. Why? How could we lose? Because I'm better. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Short and sweet. Okay. Just use a max potion here on LifeSaver and God. Okay, so a Dark type trainer next. Obviously, the pair that I'm thinking of is God, because God and LifeSaver, because God has Bug Buzz. Though what else is super effective against Dark? Fighting. That's it, Bug and Fighting, because until Generation 6, where Fairy was introduced, I think Dark had only had 2 weaknesses, and that was Bug and Fighting. I don't really want to use Graceful and Hypnotise, because if I survive on Hypnotise, she would have to take a hit, and I don't really want that. How can I look at my party and just thought, oh yeah, Bulldoze is a female and so is Scales. Has that been the whole time? That's baffled me, that has. But okay, who are we gonna use? Who has a Dark? Do you have like any bug fighting moves? No, obviously. No. Yes, because you got Drain Punch, and yes, because you've got Aura Sphere. Honestly, if I can get a couple of... I think she leads off with a Sneasel or Weavile. Oh, this may be really bad, but I'm gonna use Graceful and Hypnotise. Hopefully we can get a couple of quick claws off, and then if we can get some stat boost from Ancient Power, we should be good to go. Why am I using this pair in particular? I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Gibbs. How amusing. Wait, you're quite young, aren't you? But the way your overworld sprite is, you look quite old. How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I know from my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Because look, her overworld sprite, and then you see that. Is she that old or young? Oh no, looking at that, she looks quite old. There's a Weavile. Ooh. This thing is fast and can hit me hard. Yeah, I'm starting to think going into Graceful and Hypnotise was a bad idea. Excuse an Aura Sphere. Ice Punch. Oh god. I don't think Graceful can take an Ice Punch. Certainly don't freeze. Okay, good. Okay, that's a Weavile down. Look at that animation though for Aura Sphere. I don't think I've ever shown you guys that animation before. I don't know. I don't think I have. I was going to say, if that Weavile survived, it's quite effective and I have really high special attack. Okay, Honchkrow. What do we have for Honchkrow? We have Ancient Power. That's it. I'm going to have to heal. I have to heal and test the waters a bit. Is this your ace? I think this is your ace. Let's go for Max Potion. This is hard because obviously Graceful is slow. And I don't really have any fast Pokemon on my team unless I set up. Drill Peck. Ooh, that's going to hurt. I should eat this up though. It shouldn't do over half. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, good. Let's go for Ancient Power. See how much this does. We outspeed. And that wasn't even with the Quick Claw. Is Honchkrow really that slow? Or is it a speed tie? I'm thinking it's a speed tie. Can we get a stat boost? Nope. Ooh, okay. That changes everything. We should take another Drill Peck, and we should get a Ancient Power off. I don't think Drill Peck has a high chance to crit. Although that is a crit. God damn it! Okay. But that's alright, because Graceful hasn't died, it's just fainted, so we can revive him, because I do have revives in my back pocket. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to have to sack off Hypnotise, because there's literally nothing I can do but Drain Punch you. And if this takes you out, I don't know what I'll do. That won't take you out. It can't take you out. It doesn't. And, wait, do you not have a Dark-type move? Guess not. We should eat that up. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Of course you use it for restore. I mean, if I could revive Graceful, but we should be good with Drain Punches. Even though I haven't used a PP up on Drain Punch, so it's only got 5 PP. Should be good if we keep on Drain Punching, because we are faster. And hopefully we should get a crit. If we run out of PP, then I'm just going to have to wait for Honchkrow to kill me. Or revive Graceful. Okay, now I'm thinking it's time to revive Graceful, because it's paralyzed me. And unless it gets another crit with Drill Peck, we should have... We have a max revive, but I'm not going to waste that now. Just in case, like, Lance kills off one of my Pokemon or something. But if we revive Graceful... Sucker Punch. Ooh, so you did have a Dark-type move. Okay, that's handy to know. Yeah, if you did have a Dark-type move, that would have been disastrous for Hypnotise. But, thankfully, you're too stupid to go for... Okay, now this I didn't mention before. If I get Whirlwinded out into a different pair, I'm locked into that pair. So, because Honchkrow used Whirlwind on my Hypnotise and then set me out in Scales, that means that now only I can use Scales and Bulldoze. I'm gonna have to hit you with an Ice Fang. Okay, that's a game changer. But this should kill you. Okay, it does. Whew. Okay. So yeah, I should probably have mentioned that at the start. But although I didn't really think that was going to happen. Spiritomb. Should be alright to waterfall you. I mean, I know we're faster than a Spiritomb. Hopefully we can get a couple of flinches. And you have pressure as well, which is going to reduce the PP of all my moves as well. And you flinch. Okay, good. So we can go for another waterfall, and that should kill. I don't see why it shouldn't. There we go. And that was a crit. Useless crit. Why wouldn't it be? The Scales is now level 66. And you send in Umbreon. I don't really have anything for Umbreon. I mean, what's your special attack like, Scales? Not special attack, attack. 213 compared to Bulldoze's... Where's Bulldoze there? 213 to 211. I'm going to go into Bulldoze just because we have Stab Earthquake, and a Stab Earthquake will do more than a Stab Waterfall. And we should still outspeed Umbreon. Because Umbreon is a slow mother trucker. Do we go for the Fire Fang? Because a Burn would really help. Now I'm going to go for the EQ. Curse? You outspeed me? How? I mean, I know Donphan's slow, but can't be that much slower than an Umbreon. This is going to be a Soul Wall now, isn't it? Just look how much damage that doesn't do. That's a 3-hit KO. Okay, so it's a speed... Oh wait, no, it's not a speed tag because it's just used Curse. Duh. Okay, so... If it does go for Curse, we should kill it either way. Citrus Berry. If it goes for Curse, I don't think we'll kill it. Payback. Ooh. Now that's different because that's Stab. See, Hariyama using it, that was alright because that wasn't Stab. But an Umbreon with using Curse and Payback, I don't know. Hopefully we should get a crit. Please? If not, you're just going to use a full restore. Damn it. I might have to go for Fire Fang next turn, just to hope I can get the burn. I swear to God, if you don't use it... Okay, no, I see... I was contemplating, because I think this is one of her aces, because I think her Honchkrow was level 64 as well. And I don't know if she has 2 aces or not, because we haven't seen her highest level Pokemon yet. There it is. Let's go out into Scales, just because we resist one of the stabs on Houndoom. You still have 2 Pokemon? I thought you only had 1. Wait, this isn't your ace? What is your ace? What other dog-type Pokemon are there? I can't think of any. You had Weavile, you had Spiritomb, you had Honchkrow, you had Umbreon, and you have a Houndoom. Do you have a Sableye? It must be a Sableye, now that I'm thinking about it. Absol. Ooh. Let's stay in. Oh wait, no, you have pressure too, don't you? And that's not even your ace. Oh, because you have 2 aces. You don't have pressure, so you have super luck. Let's go for the Ice Fang. Just because I don't want to waste PP on all my waterfall to earthquakes. Oh, we get the freeze. Perfect. Perfect. Whew. Okay. Karen was a bit of a challenge, I'm not going to lie. Because obviously Graceful died. So we had to improvise. And then with being whirlwinded into a new pair. Who obviously we had no super effective attacks on her main typing being dark. It was tough. Not going to lie. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. There's only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Oh god. This I'm not looking forward to. Okay, let's use some max potions and some full restores here. I really want to look at what Lance leads off with, because... Does he lead off with the Gyarados, like he did last time? See, I want to look up now. I'm going to look it up. Alright, so let's just do that. Okay, right. I should have Bulbapedia loaded up. Yes, I do. Right. Let's see. Lance. Hopefully my computer doesn't be slow about it, so it doesn't take like 5 minutes just to load up one thing. Gold, silver, crystal, rematch. Oh, it just really did it, didn't it? No, that's black 2, white 2. I don't want that. Wait. Hot gold, soul, silver. Okay. Salamence. I think. That's all I've just seen. I've just seen Salamence. That's it. Do you have a Salamence? Oh, that's scary. We obviously know who's coming out then. She put in nothing but the finest of work last time. She's going to do it again this time. Especially now that I've seen that Salamence. Okay, you can shut up now. With your fan and what have you. Oh god. I've been waiting for you. Gibbs, I knew that you with your skills would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We'll battle to determine who's the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as a Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Oh god, listen to this. I'll tell you what, guys. If the original theme in Heart Gold and Soul Silver wasn't powerful enough, listen to the Gold and Silver one. That is powerful. Okay, so we're just swapping Intimidate right now and what have you, which is good, ish. Because I don't think you can set up Dragon Dance. I can. You can go off a Shadow Claw. That shouldn't do that much, especially since I got an Intimidate off. And you guys already know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna set up. Hopefully this Ice Fang that I'm going to use in a bit hits, because you can see from the last trainer, which was Karen, to Lance, I think her Aces were level 64s, and it's just jumped up to level 72, and that's her lead. That's his lead. I wonder what his ace is going to be. I wonder what the Dragonite's going to be. If the Dragonite's even his ace, I don't know. Okay, so if this is a crit, we might be a bit screwed. Oh, that did more than 60 damage then. I thought that was a crit. Just had to make sure I used it on the right Pokemon, that was all. You guys hear how powerful this music is? Okay, let's go for the Ice Fang in a minute. Let's go for it now. Because even if it crits us, we should still survive. If it survives this. Look how slowly the HP is going down. I don't think this is going to kill. Or not. Okay, what's your next Pokemon? Gyarados. Okay, so you still have your Gyarados. Oh no, that means you're going to get another Intimidate off. Shoot. I'm just going to set up another Dragon Dance just for that purpose of the Intimidate. Hopefully you don't set up a Dragon Dance of your own. Blah, words. Okay. I forgot that you can learn that. I mean, I used a Thunder Wave Gyarados in one of my Pokemon X Wi-Fi Wednesdays, and now you're using it. How nice. No, honestly, I'm proud of you. Please don't get pelt. Scales! You can't fluff up in the moment. I just realised something. His male Gyarados is blue and my female Gyarados is red. Oh my god. Okay, come on Ice Fang, you have to freeze. At least. At least do half and at least get a freeze. Or a crit. Is that a crit? That has to be a crit. It's a crit. Whew. So we stopped that thing from setting up, which is good. God. Ooh. You can't get Outrage in this generation. You certainly can't Earthquake me either. I don't want to use a max potion. I want to use a full restore. We have 49 of them, goddammit. Let's use them. Whew. Okay, this battle is a little bit. What? That's a crit. That wasn't a crit? What? I mean, I understand the fact that you're a pseudo-legendary and everything, but... Jesus! My friend's just texted me as well. I'm sorry, but I can't read your messages right now. This is just too intense. That wasn't even a crit. Okay, I know I outspeed you for a fact. I know I can easily waterfall you. Come on. And honestly, I want to heal up Scales because all I can hear is just doo-noon, 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 and it's annoying. I'm glad that they just gave you the 4 just a little bit as a warning, and then they just got rid of it altogether. Thankfully. Scales is now level 67. Oh god. Altavia. I want to heal. Oh god. You're level 73. Let's risk it. Please hit. Thank you. Oh god. I keep on telling myself heal, but then I just go for it. I know I can't heal against his Dragonite. If I heal against his Dragonite, he's going to hit me with an Outrage, and that is going to hurt. Or he could hit me with a Thunder. Yo, does he have Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard? Oh god. Hi! Alright, I thought this would never happen. Neither did I. Scales, please hit this. And please kill. All threes. I don't really mind. Either one. Okay, so we hit it. We're +2 in attack. I've lost track. But we definitely outspeed it. If this doesn't kill, please get the freeze at least. Yes! Good job, Scales. You put in the work last time and you put in the work this time. I wasn't worried at all. What are you on about? It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Even though I was a champion before, but okay, if you say so. Whew. You've become truly powerful, Gibbs. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Do we really have to do this again? We did this the first time already. I'm just going to skip your text just because, you know, Mary, you're irrelevant, and Oak, we've already been through this. The only purpose Oak serves in the post game is how he gives you Rock Climb and, you know, gives you the ticket to obviously go into Kanto from Olivine. God damn. We actually did it. Again. It's been a long time since I last came here. The courageous Pokemon were also inducted. A trainer who feels compassionate and love for his Pokemon. Allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Again. Whew! This was it, and that was it. All over in a flash. So we're doing this again, guys. I remember last time we did this, we had a fallen member in Husky last time we did this, and obviously Bulldoze, who I thought was a male, took Husky's place. But did I really lose sight of the fact? Was Bulldoze a male? Was a male at the start of this? I'm pretty sure Bulldoze was a male. I might have to check episode number 21 because otherwise this whole Let's Play has just been fluffed. Welp. Everybody say hello to our 2 straight couples on our two lesbians, I guess. But honestly, this Let's Play has just been a massive Let's Play for me. It's obviously it was like I didn't know whether to do Kanto or just Johto at the start, and you know once we finished once we became champion, that was it. But I don't know. I just figured I gave myself a new challenge ever since I haven't done Kanto on Gold and Silver. You know what? I just figured I went with it, so I did. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play, and there should be a new Let's Play starting this time next week. So if you have enjoyed Pokemon HeartGold Wedlocke, please make sure you smash the hell out of the like button / thumbs up button to show support for this video and the series. And also, guys, subscribe to Ultratech for all the latest Ultratech content so you don't miss out on a new series coming up next week. And also, if you haven't already, answer the question of the day, which will be above this video, which I still haven't thought of. And also, if you want to battle with me or trade with me sometime on my own Mega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, add my friend code, which is in the bottom of the description, and also add my follow me on Twitter. You can send me a direct message or whatever with your friend code as well if you want, or leave it on in the comment section down below. I don't really mind, it's up to you. But either way, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play. And honestly, I'm just going to let the credits roll until I reach my 49-minute limit of recording. So honestly, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I've been Gib The Great. This is me, signing off.